Hello. How's it going? Hi. Hope you're all doing fantastically. I'm checking and I'm seeing actually that we're dropping a lot of frames. Let me double check and see what's going on. Make sure that this looks okay. Let's just check and see that everything's not all choppy and crazy. And if it is, if everything's all good, we're going to continue on. If not, we might pause this and put it on a different day. No, it looks like everything's good. Okay, guys, it was another incredible show. You guys are just gonna enjoy it. You're gonna have to sit there and enjoy every second of it. That's what you get for opening your computer. Enjoy our last episode of Extra Chunky Live, our 18th show. Getting very close to our 1-year anniversary. Super exciting. Yeah, guys, enjoy it. Have a good time. Why is my screen showing up so dark in that? Whatever. All right. Here we go.
Semi-stand-up, but there's some sit-down comedy. I'm playing a character right now. It's Curry Mondo. Right? I'm Curry Mondo, and I'm an expert in decluttering your life. All right, I know there's a lot of things out there that you want to grab and you want to keep and hold in your life. But I want you to ask yourself, do you really need those things? Have you looked at those things and asked yourself, does this item give me a boner? Does it make my pussy wet? If it doesn't, you should throw it away. That's right. I've given up most all of my physical attachments. All I have now is my home, which makes me hard. My Kia Sorrento. No, it almost makes me hard. And my stack of Garfield comics. You too can live like I live. But you need to start first with your breath. All of you together. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Keep breathing in some more. Laughing, so you failed. You'll never get to nirvana like this. All right, now let's try that again. Breathe in. Now drink in. And drink out. So you're supposed to spit out your drink. I don't know if you got that joke. Okay. All right, now I will go around and inspect your breathing. Good breathing. That's good. little too greedy with that. Taking in too much air. All right? Less air. There we go. That's good. That's good. Horrible, horrible. You and I can workshop. It'll be a lot of money. It's fine. All right, folks. I think we've done enough work today for free. You can enjoy my seminars and my workshops and my retreats. Talk to me after the show. For now, I'm going to say, let's enjoy the show! Excuse me. You Martin Torelli?
Yeah, who wants to know?
Detective Johnson. Detective Johnson here from the NYPD. We're here to talk to you about a Joey Spinelli.
Joey Spinelli? Yeah, you know the guy. What's he got himself up to this time?
He's got himself up to being in a grave. He's dead.
Loved him like a brother. I'll tell you anything you want to know. What was the name again?
It was Detective Johnson. Detective Obama Johnson.
Obama Johnson. Yeah, Joey, you know, he's kind of rough on the edges. Good guy.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, how's it spelled?
J-O-H-N-S.
No, the Obama part. How's that spelled?
O-B-A-M-A.
What?
Yeah.
That doesn't make any. Okay, wait.
Look, last time that you saw Joey, we have information about Joey, okay? 4 witnesses say that they saw him going into a restaurant one evening.
Yeah. Like that matters now. Okay. The real concern on my mind, Obama Johnson, is it Italian? Like Obama? Or is it like Greek, like Obama?
My mother was English and my father was German. Now look, Joey was last seen entering an establishment at 2 a.m., all right? So do you have any information about
He's
that?
dead. He'll appreciate me getting to the real hard-hitting questions here. Okay. So, you're not Italian. Wait, I'm confused here too. You're white.
Yeah. Okay, so?
At least I think you're white.
Yeah.
But it's a last name as a first name?
I mean, haven't you met like plenty of people who are also, I mean, if you're weirded out that it's like a president's name or something?
That's totally different, and you know it.
I've met a bunch of people named Lincoln, so that's like...
You met a bunch of people named Obama?
I mean, okay, it's a family name, so...
Oh. You're telling me your father is named Detective Obama Johnson too?
Okay, well, he's not a detective. But, yeah, my full name is Obama Johnson IV.
The fourth! Sorry, there's a lot to digest here. Okay. I don't care that my friend's dead. This is the crime.
Okay, you don't care that your friend was shoved into a suitcase, murdered, shoved into a suitcase and thrown on the side of the freeway? You don't care about that.
I'll tell you how I did it later, but like, this is the real... Wait a minute.
I gotcha! That's right. Torino, you're under arrest for the murder of Joey Spinelli. That's right.
Wait a minute. Is your name really Obama Johnson?
No way. Absolutely not. The name's Mandela. Detective Nelson Mandela.
man that brought us all together, our namesake, has died. O.J. Simpson. The O.J. Simpson fan club has long celebrated the athletic accolades of the greatest football player of all time, O.J. Simpson.
O.J. Simpson can't have a fan club. What? I thought you said you loved the Jews. I thought you were talking about orange juice. He's a murderer.
O.J. would never hurt anyone.
Except for the opposing defense.
He murdered his wife and her friend.
Never heard about that.
How have you not heard about that?
Well, the truth is, Chris, 30 years ago on June 11th, 1994, we were all sitting here at our last O.J. Simpson fan club meeting, when suddenly a bright light broke through the ceiling and whisked us away into a primordial sense of purgatory. We were taken by aliens, and now we've been dropped here at our next meeting.
You're telling me that on June 11th, 1994, you guys were abducted by aliens a day before O.J. Simpson murdered his wife. And got
Miles, internet back.
Okay. What is going on here? It says acquitted on all charges.
It's all a big misunderstanding. Now, we have to vote, sadly, on a new figure. Someone who, like OJ, was beloved by everyone.
How about Bruce Jenner?
You mean
An Olympic champion?
Yeah, Olympic
No
champion.
man's man.
Yeah. I was gonna. You mean Caitlyn Jenner?
No. Bruce, the guy from like the Wheaties box.
Bruce is Caitlyn. She transitioned.
Oh, that's awesome.
That's great.
Miles, internet back.
Okay. Oh, it says that she hit and killed someone with her car.
Think some more.
Bill Cosby.
No, exactly.
Bill Cosby!
America's dad.
America's dad. No. He was convicted of drugging and assaulting dozens of women.
What?
That's such a nice demeanor. That's crazy.
Anyone else?
How about Barry Bonds?
Yeah.
Great slugger.
Steroids.
Mel Gibson. We love Mel Gibson.
Oh no, he was canceled.
Wait, I know. Someone smart, charismatic, hilarious, and really good looking. Donald Trump.
Miles, internet the most talked about celebrity.
Okay, it's saying a rapper named Sean Diddy Combs.
He's a producer, clothing designer, a liquor salesman, just true entrepreneur.
He's being convicted of sex trafficking.
It also says here he's a party planner.
An organizer.
Maybe we can get him for the next Christmas party.
All right, we gotta go.
No, I have to honor the Jews.
You guys have to see this. Caitlin has this daughter named Kim, and she's in this awesome video with this guy named Ray.
She's in really good shape.
Everyone in favor of this Kim Kardashian, say aye.
Aye.
And now, a woman reads a book in public.
Wow. She's reading. She's reading a book. She's reading a book in public. Wow. Look at her go. I bet she knows exactly what she just read. She looks so mysterious. She's reading. She looks so cool and smart and knowledgeable. I'm reading. I'm reading a book. I'm at this coffee shop. Nobody knows what I'm reading. Everybody wants to know. And it's not like I'm holding the book up and showing everyone, but it's like they know it's a very cool book. I'm sitting up so straight right now, I bet my posture looks incredible. I bet this person walking by right now is gonna stop and ask me, okay, maybe they have somewhere to be. Maybe I didn't see the book. Maybe I didn't see the cover. Okay, that's fine. I still look so cool reading this book, though. Like, who goes to a coffee shop and reads a book? I'm crazy. Why am I still on page 14? I don't know what this is. Okay, I'm bored.
Jonathan. I hate him. Now I am here to share with you the most bone-crunching, lip-smacking, ass-cracking invention that you have ever heard of. I was dreaming one day. It was a short dream, not like my typical dream where my mother, who's shaped like a whale, swims up to me and eats me fully nude. This dream was different. Forgive me if I have to check my notes. I've taken so many opiates that I can barely see straight right now. In this dream, I saw a man in a white lab coat. Is it Jesus? It was not Jesus. I question where you've seen Jesus in a white lab coat. This man was better than Jesus. He was a turn-of-the-century medical doctor. His name, Dr. Jim Atkinson.
Who's that?
You all know Dr. Jim Atkinson. He's dead, but he came to me as a ghost in my dream. And he whispered
whispered something into my ear. Do you know what he said to me? What? No, of course you don't. It was my dream. Get out of my ear. He said to me, Dee Dee, that desire that you've had in your heart, that desire, whenever you see somebody with a slight crick in their neck or a slight weird gait, to go up to them and just snap their fucking neck! That is morally correct and medically sound. And I said, thanks. And then not many more words were said. We started kissing. Then my wife woke me up. Thank you. You're all wonderful people here in Davenport, Iowa County Fair. After I woke up, apropos of nothing, I was trying to come up with a new slur to call Egyptians. Now, I already had the Cairo part, but I couldn't come up with a thing that just made it hit that made me attack. And then my definitely still alive wife came up to me, and she said, Dee Dee, honey, you're not being practical. And I said, stop. Say that again. And she said, Dee Dee, honey, you're not being practical. And I said, that's enough, leave. I had the word that I needed, practical. I had the Cairo part. Cairo, practical. The name of my new life-changing intervention, chiropractic. My new goal is to get it covered by all your insurance companies. You may notice something about chiropractic. It's different than therapy, osteopathy, dentistry. Those all end in Y's because they're real medical things. Chiropractic ends in a hard crunch that happens to your bones. Now, I need to tell you this, and you need to know. Chiropractic was whispered to me, Dee Dee Palmer, by a ghost in a dream. Look it up. Genuinely look this fact up when you get home. And then don't look up any other facts about me, because they're real froggy. But I need to go spread the good word of chiropractic to all the other county fairs in Iowa. I sure hope that in the future, my son, Jonathan, will run me over during a parade. I sure hope that's not how I die. Now, I've never done this before. Do I have any volunteers? I do need to warn you, I will need to snap your neck like an owl. No? Goodbye!
who's reporting on the fires live.
Thanks, Gene. I'm here reporting on the fires that are still happening as this is a current event. They've been raging for 5 whole days. Isn't that horrible? Our hero first responders are out here saving our homes and saving our lives. However, there are villains afoot. There are people out here taking advantage of people when they... Excuse me, do you live in the area?
Yeah, I was just going to check on my house.
Oh. I thought you might have been a looter. Oh.
No, I live up the street. I just want to see if it's still there.
Oh. Well, what did you see?
Unfortunately, it didn't make it.
Oh. His host was completely looted.
No, it burnt down.
You heard it here first, folks. The looters are now burning down houses.
No, the really strong. That first day, I've never seen anything like it. It was insane.
Wow, there are now looter arsonist hybrids out here burning and burning. Or maybe they could be burning to loot.
I mean, look around. Almost the entire neighborhood is gone.
Investigators are still trying to find out if there's a group of looters working together or if it's just one single looter.
That's not
Do
really.
you think they're gonna find out who did this?
Who? I don't think there's any one.
Do you think you'll get your stuff back? Stealing's wrong.
I think that's unlikely because all my stuff was in the house and that burnt down. Look, I gotta go, lady.
Wow. Such horrible devastation. Excuse me. Thought someone was coming. I'm getting paranoid out here. Excuse me! Looter! What do you have to say to the families watching here who have evacuated? They're watching you loot.
I'm a firefighter.
Oh. Likely story. Now, where did you get that cute little disguise, huh?
Look, I have to get back to work, alright?
Okay, no, so when you looted a firehouse? That's even worse. That's... Can you believe that? Now, we don't normally do this, but we have another reporter here on the scene who's been reporting the fires from the very start. We have Channel 6's own Sam McLaughlin. Hi. Hi, Sam.
Hi, Chris.
We're really good friends.
Crazy how fast these fires came about.
Yeah, have you slept at all? I haven't.
No, I shit my pants twice last night. I'm so fucking scared of these fucking looters.
I know. They're everywhere.
What's that? Viewers, I'm getting word right now that the woman in front of me is disguised as a TV host and is actually a looter. What do you have to say for yourself, Corinne?
What? I'm not a looter. That doesn't sound like me.
Sounds exactly like what a looter would say. LAPD, take her down.
I'm dead.
Okay, well, I'm gonna stay here. I'll send it back to our desk team, but I'll keep a lookout if any looters who might be celebrities. Gwyneth, is that you?
Guess we're landing. Sorry.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are about to make our descent into sunny Los Angeles. We hope you enjoyed your flight. Have a wonderful day, and thanks for flying Northwest Airlines. Flight attendants, prepare for arrival.
I'll take it. Sorry. I just wanted to ask, do you think I could get off first, like before you guys?
What?
Like we're in a row, and do you think I could leave before?
No, ma'am. I gotta get to Mike's big, hot, sloppy, juicy barbecue dessert. This ribs in town, ma'am. You know.
Okay, well I have a meeting, it's kind of important, and it's on the east side, you know.
No, I gotta get.
So I gotta.
Okay, I gotta get to Mike's. I gotta be first in line at the big beefy, what did I say, barbecue bazaar.
Okay.
I actually need to get somewhere as well. My sister's been watching my kids, and she must be exhausted, so if I could get off this flight.
Okay. My meeting's kind of important.
Thank you, ladies and gentlemen, for flying with us today. We're about to descend, so if you could return your seat backs and tray tables to their upright original position, that'd be great. Thank you.
Where you come from?
Same place as you.
Oh, yeah.
It's fine. I guess my meeting's just not that important.
Maybe I should just take turns, like one at a time, you know?
I don't know. Let's have a flight attendant.
Okay.
Ding!
I'm sorry.
Excuse me!
You did not work at Warner Brothers Music.
Okay, row 14, and now we're wondering who's gonna get off these beautiful aircraft first.
And you can't figure it out by yourself?
That's right, ma'am.
No, I need a verbal yes or no.
Yes, ma'am.
All right. Well then, we will be deciding who exits first today with brutal strength and heart! Here at Northwest Airlines, we are not here for just leisure travel. We are also here to determine who is the bravest, the fittest, and the hardest among us. Who is brave enough to participate in the bloodshed that is disembarking? Bloodshed? Where did that music come from? Like a band? Like, what's happening here?
I won't stop at nothing till I'm first in line. I'll do it. I'll fight somebody. I don't care.
I don't want to screw anything up, you know? I don't want to fight anybody.
Okay, well I do. I have to get to my meeting.
I'm gonna be the first in Mike's big, sloppy, hot, beefy, juicy, sloppy,
You
wet.
keep getting too many wet adjectives, okay? You know, I don't care about my kids that much. You know, I can think about it. We have our soldiers! Show thine enthusiasm for Linda! CEO of Marketing and Sales at Warner Brothers Music, previously mentioned.
Gary Jeremiah Joseph III. And I'm not stopping at nothing until I'm first in line at Mike's big, bizarre, barbecue, beefy, sloppy,
You
barbecue.
do not know where you're going.
I do. They have a lot of names, a lot of little
Okay.
Her flash!
Oh my gosh. Take your tops off! They actually killed themselves. They're dead. They killed themselves. They actually killed themselves. They're dead. They're dead. I can't handle this. They're actually dead. I just want to get off the plane. I just want to get off this plane.
You do? You want to get off the plane?
No, I don't want to fight anybody. I don't think anybody wants to
Who wants to exit next? Get up here!
I don't want to fight anybody. Come on. I'm just a boss. Nobody wants to fight me. Actually, hold on. It's a little too soon to say, but I'm actually 9 weeks pregnant. Oh my god. Okay, part in the middle. And then you want flowy. Thank you.
Okay, is she okay? Did we want to escort?
I'll make sure they of course.
She's safe.
I fucking hate working here.
Oh my god. It is so much more difficult to catch up for our Women's Weekly Wine Wednesdays now that we don't live across the hall from each other anymore.
I know, that's why you've got to move back. Eagle Rock is too far.
You know I would. I love Panorama City. You know, Jim loves Eagle Rock and my work's over there, so it just makes sense.
Speaking of Jim, how is he? What's he up to? I feel like I haven't seen him in forever.
Oh my god, Jim is great. We are great. You know, a couple of weeks after we moved, we started doing CBT, and it was a life changer.
You started CBT, and you're just so comfortable saying it.
Oh yeah, look, I get it. I know there's this stigma around it, but I'm just like, why be embarrassed?
You know what? I love that attitude. Between you and me, Luke and I started CBT a couple of weeks ago.
No.
Yes.
Oh my God, look at us!
Obviously, you know way more about it than I do. Has anything changed since you've started?
Oh my God, so much has changed. When we started, it was really tough for Jim to get deep. Really painful.
Luke's always screeching and crying, but afterwards he always wants more.
They're always like that. You know, when we first started, Jim refused to do any goal setting. He was just like, let's just start and I'll tap out when it gets too painful. But now, after a couple of months, we can go for hours and he never taps out.
Oh, I bet. You know what Luke's problem is?
What?
Minimization. He just shrinks up at the first sign of trouble and it gets so small I just can't even find it anymore.
What do you do when that happens?
I just take a big whack at it and hope I hit something.
You know, the whacking, I feel that. And I'm sure Luke does too.
Oh, he absolutely does. I know I've hit him just right when I hear squealing and start to see him squirm.
You know, I love it when Jim starts telling me his internal monologue during a session. Oh my God, it lets me just get in there and feel his pain.
Yeah, you know, Luke's always trying to put up a fight against me during our sessions. He's always jumping from one thing to the next, trying to protect himself from me, but I'm dedicated to what I'm doing, all right? That's for sure.
Oh, I'm sure you are. Yes.
So, what are you working on tonight? Cognitive restructuring?
Her waiter hasn't come by in a while, has he?
Oh, yeah, you're right.
Oh my God. I am so sorry. Table 10 needed some help, and so I've been helping him in the handicap bathroom for the last 10 minutes. I have those napkins that you wanted.
Service here.
Thank you.
Yeah, absolutely. Is there anything else I can get you?
You know what? It's getting late. I should probably drive home. Actually, Jim and I, we have a session scheduled tonight.
You have a session scheduled tonight? No way, me too.
You do?
I do.
Look at us!
I'll go get the check.
What are you working on tonight?
Cognitive restructuring.
I'm working on cognitive restructuring. Where do you keep the gimp suit?
What?
The gimp suit.
I'm sorry, what are you talking about?
CBT?
No, I was talking about CBT. What do you think CBT stands for?
Cock and ball torture?
Cognitive behavioral therapy.
Oh. I always get the two confused.
Here's the check. Now, who wants to whack me and call me a bad waiter?
That's it.
Not until our bathroom time is extended to 20 minutes.
Yeah, but we can't move even if we wanted to.
What does that mean?
I wrote our declaration on these 2 rolls of toilet paper.
I'm not reading that.
And I still got all the work I needed to get done by working on my cell phone.
Okay, guys, like I said, this is one bathroom. People are gonna start needing to use it like I do right now.
Nope.
I'm still not going to read it. Like, I get it, guys. Like, I'm an employee here, just like you. I don't have the power.
Okay, wait, hey. Are you not super glued to the seat?